I will show you the upgraded head nut by TriStar Design for cone crushers with bolt-style head nuts. If you are using a sledgehammer, or worse, hanging a heavy battering ram from the crane to tighten head nuts, you need to stop. There is a safer, faster, and smarter design. We believe you should use the right tool for the job. The OEM head nut requires you to set the mantle, set the torch ring, and screw the locking bolt in place. You probably even use this custom tool to tighten it down. But you're not done yet. You will now beat on the tool with a battering ram to get it tight. This is crazy unsafe, and who knows how tight the nut really is. At TriStar Design, we have a safer, faster, smarter way. To help you understand, we will look at the components of the OEM nut. There is a locking bolt, a torch ring, and a feed plate. The new design is called a mantle clamp. It has a modified locking bolt called an inner bolt. You can see that it is narrower than the OEM style. This inner nut is installed once and doesn't need to be removed during a mantle change. The wear ring has also been modified and has more material for improved wear. And finally, the clamp plate assembly. This plate is what provides the downward pressure on the mantle. It is bolted in place and tightened with torque wrenches, much better than hitting it with a battering ram. Top it off with the modified feed plate and you're ready to go. I present the mantle clamp for bolt style head nuts. Let me show you how it works. First, you set the mantle in place, set down the wear ring, and set the clamp plate assembly. Now, instead of beating on it with a battering ram, use your impact wrench. And that's it. The mantle has been installed and torqued to the proper specs. Much better than swinging a hammer. Bolt the cover plate in place and you're ready to pour backing material. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. With the OEM, you have to screw the bolt on and off every time you change the mantle. You have to hang a battering ram from the crane or use your sledgehammer to tighten the bolt. And when you're removing the mantle, you need to cut the torch ring and risk damaging the head. On the mantle clamp, the inner nut is installed once and doesn't wear out. The mantle is tightened in place with impact wrenches and torque wrenches. No hammering. And when removing the mantle, you can just cut the heads off of the bolt if they get stuck. The crusher head is always protected and damage to the head is very minimal. Which do you think is the better solution? At TriStar Design and Manufacturing, we believe you should always use the right tool for the job.